What is the difference between distinguishing and overruling a case? Have you ever wondered how courts decide whether to follow past decisions or create new paths in law? Understanding the difference between distinguishing and overruling a case is key for anyone studying law. Let's break it down in a way that makes sense. When a court distinguishes a case, it means that the court identifies that the facts of the current case are different enough from a previous case. This allows the court to apply the law in a way that fits the unique situation at hand. For example, if a court is faced with a case involving a car accident, it may find that the circumstances are not the same as a previous ruling about a different type of accident. By focusing on the differences in facts, the court can make a decision that is tailored to the current case without directly challenging the earlier ruling. On the other hand, when a court overrules a case, it is saying that the previous decision was wrong or is no longer applicable. This typically happens when a higher court finds that a previous ruling does not align with current laws or societal values. For instance, if a court discovers that a past ruling is based on outdated principles, it can overrule that decision, meaning it will no longer be followed in future cases. This is a more direct approach to changing the law compared to distinguishing. Now, let's look at the key differences between these two concepts. The purpose of distinguishing is to apply the law differently based on specific facts, while overruling corrects legal errors or outdated principles. Any court can distinguish a case, but overruling usually comes from higher courts. When a court distinguishes a case, it keeps the original precedent intact, while overruling completely negates the previous decision. For law students, grasping these concepts is essential for analyzing legal texts and cases effectively. When reading legal opinions, students should pay attention to whether a court is distinguishing or overruling a precedent. This skill is vital for building strong legal arguments and predicting how courts will handle similar cases in the future. By understanding the differences between distinguishing and overruling, students can navigate the complexities of legal reasoning with confidence.